Hello YouTube, as I said, I'm at Bowling Green Municipal, well not municipal, excuse me, civil courts where my rights are violated. The judge's name I haven't quite got yet, but I figured I'll do an audit check at the same time I get a picture of her because they don't really want to give me names of the judges, or pictures. So I'm going to have to find this out on my own so I can go ahead and get paperwork served up on this lady for violation of my civil rights without probable cause. Here we go. Anyways, sorry about the wind. Oh, I better watch it. There's a zippy doo on through here. Try to take this out of the wind some, but well, okay. Well, it seems that my phone isn't as smart as I'd like it, so it's going to have to be some. When an officer comes up, I'll go ahead and turn the phone towards them. That's if an officer comes up. We'll see if they absolutely obey by the law and civil rights, and being in public area filming doing an illegal protected act. Down here is where they keep all the cars, all the judges, I guess, and office workers and prosecutors or whoever. Down in this garage. And they probably do that because they're scared somebody might get upset with them, probably for making bad judgment like they did with me. Bowling Green, Ohio's civil courts parking lot. I know this is probably boring. I'll update you what's happening. I had some really bad neighbors, and as a matter of fact, you can go to Bad Neighbors of Riverview Park in Grand Rapids, Ohio. The worst neighbors you could ask for in the world. Mainly just look at the video. And the worst landlord. Down here is stemming from the problems I had with the landlord. The problems I had with a very nasty neighbor. And come to find out, I believe he is being protected by the sheriff's department and the municipal courts. I believe he is a narc for known drug dealers, trying to bust drug dealers, except for they let us become victimized. We called the cops several times over a year on these very nasty neighbors. When you look at the videos, you will understand. It also involved a lot of loud music, a lot of threats to my wife and I, physical threats, physical threat of rape to my wife. The judge looked at none of this evidence and judged that that I was not allowed to have my weapons because of this nasty neighbor said he was scared of me because I said I had a gun. When they tried to burgle my place when they'd first moved in, they were slamming a big sun umbrella up against my side window, and I told them I had a gun, I cannot see what's going on, I fear for my life, you need to stop it. I called the police, the sheriff's department of Wood County in Ohio. They did nothing. That began, it kept on going, call after call after call on this person who's on probation. He's on probation for OVI Okay, assault on a Leo, a law enforcement officer, and they did nothing at all because they're protecting him. So they victimize us, the good citizens. I ended up going out after a year, honked my horn. You'll see that video. They call it hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite after honking my horn after a year? Right, and I get the ticket for, what do they call that again? Disorderly conduct, yeah. He can boom, 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 burn things right between my trailer, his trailer, or way too close, drink when he's not supposed to, just do everything he wants. I obey the law, and one time I have a passive-aggressive act. Then they try to charge us with stalking, civil stalking. You understand that? And this judge that I'm wanting to record did not a damn thing. Did not look at the video. That isn't how you practice law. That isn't how you preside over a case. You look at the evidence. You don't look down at the ground and ignore everybody. You don't tell them no evidence, and then take the side of the man who is on probation, the piece of trash. And it's obviously, if you looked at the videos, you would know it. It was clear as day. The man was a nasty, nasty piece of trash. That's all there is to it. And this judge thought she could take my rights away. I did find out through federal she had no way. And then suggested that I go ahead and take her and bring her on into federal. And let's see what she has to say. She thinks she can just judge without reasoning. You can't just judge without reasoning. You can't just throw your weight around. There's laws. There's procedures. And you broke every one of them. And I'm talking to the judge when she does look at this eventually. She broke them all. And I'm done. I will keep fighting. I will keep being a thorn in this county's side until we get it straight. But so far, they haven't bothered me. Excuse me. But we all know that checkup from time to time needs to happen, so an audit doesn't hurt. I need to be proactive. And don't worry, I will edit out all the windy parts. But like I was saying, this judge, the civil court judge, which I still have yet to get the name of, has made a judgment against me and had no right to do so, has put a order of protection between both of us. They have an order of protection 2 for 5 years, and they think they've taken my weapons away for 5 years. What she's done is try to violate my civil rights. Actually, she did violate my civil rights by giving a bogus order without absolute no evidence. It was a Mickey Mouse farce of a court hearing and trial. It was a farce. It was not a legal trial. So this judge must answer. She must go to court herself. I want her to answer. I want her to feel the brunt of what actual justice is. And I want the sheriff's department for protecting this gentleman. I use that real loosely. They had us victimized. They did not do their job. They're absolute derelict. So